Yeah, so how y'all doing today? I'm coming to y'all with another video, another banger, another story time. Hold up. You know I'm smoking on Good Eye. Good Eye, no bubble, only Eye. But today's video gonna be focused on me and my friends stealing bikes. Now this is a true story. I ain't gonna over exaggerate shit. Like this is as real as it get, most thorough you get. Like you can ask everybody. I'm gonna bring the people who was in the story times with me just to let y'all know, to confirm this. But yeah, story time. Me and my friends stealing bikes. Here we go. So I'm about around the age, we about in the 7th, 8th grade. So however old I was in the 7th, 8th grade, that's probably like how, yeah, where we going with this one. So it's me and my 3 friends. It's me, Don, D, and Fentress. So we all like, we ain't bad, but you know, we kind of like it. So this whole week, one of us, they dared me to steal the bike. You know me, I ain't no shaky nigga, so I'ma steal the bike. So I stole the bike. I asked Don to go steal a bike. Don stole the bike. We just gassing each other up. Chris and D, they stole bikes too. But we all in my neighborhood right now. So one of our dumbasses came up with the great idea to steal bikes from everybody else's neighborhood. So we ended up going to other neighborhoods stealing bikes, and we're not getting caught. Like we walking into your neighborhood stealing the closest bike we see, nigga. It can be on flats, nigga. We was taking them hoes when they was on flats, taking them back and repairing them bitches. So we was real life repairing them, fixing the tires and everything. So fixing the chains on the bikes too. So we done racked up about like so many bikes. We was giving bikes to other kids in my neighborhood. Because mind you, we was going neighborhood to get bikes. So this probably like on a random day of us just stealing bikes. This was like another day. Just like another day of us stealing bikes. We done took like a bike for ourselves. We already done loaded up on bikes. So we just going to a new neighborhood. This neighborhood, D live in this neighborhood. So in D neighborhood, we really thinking like we finna go crazy with the bikes, nigga. So we get in D neighborhood. It's all cool and stuff. Probably like, cause we spending the night, so this had to be a weekend. It's probably like a Saturday, Friday, one of them type days. So we just walking around the neighborhood, scoping everything out before we really just start bumping down on what bikes, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see who got the cameras on their doors, who don't. We done end up took about, I don't know, we done lapped around the neighborhood like a million times, my nigga. Like, you know how in middle school you get to walking around the track. You keep walking around the track. Like, we done walked around the neighborhood so many times, fam. We just bound to take something this time. We bound to take something this time, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we done end up taking a bike from D house. From D neighborhood. We done took the bikes from D neighborhood, and we riding around in his neighborhood still. So someone decided to call the police on us. But you know, I ain't really tripping about someone calling the police on us. But you know, we was kind of used to it. But this time, the police officer caught us, nigga. Like, this time we got caught. You ain't never, man, we was trying to get away and we got caught, nigga. dodged the bikes. And nigga, we on feet by now. My nigga, we still got caught. Like, the crazy thing was, we made it back home. On God. We made it back to the crib, back to the spot. As soon as we made it back to the spot, I kid you not, an hour later, doom, doom, doom. Nigga, we knew what it was, nigga. I'm looking at these niggas like, damn. And bro, we parked the bikes. Look, we was so paranoid. We parked the bikes in someone else's crib. Type shit. Like, we done parked the bikes way gone. So if the police wanted to like do anything, like, I don't know, he had to come to the door. He came to the door, man. He came to the door, and when I tell you, he was looking at us like, y'all been in some trouble. So, whoop whoop, police bring us outside. We all out there. We just looking like, damn, what he gonna say? Man, he talking about you turn the bikes, you good. We like, oh, cool then, you feel me? Like, we'll do that. You don't gotta press no charges. You don't gotta be that serious, you feel me? Just 3 black kids taking bikes. So, that was it, man. More of the story, man. If you go steal bikes, don't get caught like